Hi guys, thanks for joining me today in this video. I hope my mic is okay. I kind of had some problems with it last summer and I taped it up, so I'm really not sure right now. I do have my visor down because I'm beside the Honda and it's running. But yeah, as you can see, I do have the Honda out, and I actually had it out about 3 weeks ago. I got to drive it a couple times, and yeah, the streets are bare today. The sun is out. I'm gonna enjoy the ride this afternoon, guys, and I'm gonna record it for you guys and hope this video is gonna be okay. The old 2014 Silverado is hanging on pretty good. It survived the winter. Solar panels up on top of it. I usually camp in that in the summers, and even in the winters I did before, but I haven't been. I do have to get a couple deep cycle batteries because the ones that I did have, I ended up giving them away to a buddy in dire need, and I never had any sense. I had one battery and it ended up being a problem with it, so sometime I'll do a video of this when I get it all set back up. It's full of garbage right now, so not gonna be able to see a lot in the back of it. Right now there's a Mr. Buddy heater in the back of it, and basically propane tank and just my solar controls, so I can put this truck together for camping really fast. Okay guys, when I get up to here, I'm gonna give her a shot of gas when I get around the turn. I just want to show you guys the power of it. Wish all cars would single. Oh, I gotta wait till I get past this puddle. Let's go, guys. That guy better let off. Wish I had a radar detector. Someday when I'm out in the country at a good spot, I'll show you guys what this 600 scooter can do. She'll get up to 100 miles per hour pretty quick, but after that it's gradual going. This Honda Silverwing Dirty Bird. She's not much to look at, but she sure is a joy to ride. Yeah, it's just so fun. It handles so good, believe it or not, guys. Like, I'm not scared to throw this into turns at all. But of course, I'm not going to be throwing her into too many turns this time of the year. Not until they get the roads and streets all cleared up. Holy jeez, am I ever feeling awesome now, guys. This just takes all the stress away. temperature, I would say, is about +2 right now, degrees Celsius, of course. I think I just unplugged my camera. Hope not. I decided I just put 1 foot down now, guys. If I'm at a stop sign where there's cars on both sides of me, of course I'll put down 2 feet, but I always put the foot down facing the car that stopped coming out. So, I remember watching the channel before, we're having that discussion, and I said, yeah, I always put 2 feet down, which is I used to, but yeah, I'm kind of getting out of that myself. If you'll notice when we're riding around, we have police cameras all over the place. Waterfront changed so much since I was young. It used to be all bare. There used to be trains in there at one time, and that building used to be a big bottle depot. Both feet down here. Take a right, show you the big Catholic church. It's a pretty amazing building. Just looks pretty cool. Straight ahead is the Province House, and they're doing it all over the outside. They've been working on it for quite a long time now. There's the Confederation Center of the Arts straight ahead, those big brick buildings. It's pretty awesome, all the old buildings around there, this part of the town. Right here, the Basilic Rec Center. On my 13th birthday, I got called to a job interview there, and I got hired the same day, working part-time. Worked there until I turned 16, and then I went to a Dodge dealership. used to call that building over there the nunnery. Nuns did their thing in there, whatever nuns do. We'll go down to the harbor. This is so easy to ride. It's just like riding a trike. As I say, you can't ask for much of a better rig when you do a lot of riding in downtown and the outskirts. I just find when you're driving around town all the time and stopping, I just think it's hard in the clutch myself, doing it all the time. The boulevard that I got, yeah, sure, I'll come into town for a cruise, but that's more like a cruising bike. Get out on the country roads and enjoy it. Here's probably the biggest hotel that we have in Charlottetown. And probably the island. Our island, it takes to drive tip to tip. You can do it in about 2.5 hours. And you could probably do it faster. And from side to side, I don't know, maybe the widest part may take you an hour, but at the very most, and probably not even that. Yeah, this seems like a good spot to have a little break. Just like everywhere else, our waterfront was packed before the old COVID came. Out here in the summer months and in the spring, it wouldn't be uncommon to see 3 cruise ships and also an oil tanker and just sailboats and yachts everywhere. We don't have a lot of Sea-Doos around here for some reason. They are around, but So if whenever I leave, I'll keep going towards the way we're looking, and the water will take you right around Victoria Park. That's where we're going to be heading to soon. There's the Charlottetown City Hall. Trying hard to hold my comments back about a certain such and such in there. Let's just say I worked for the city for 19 years. Then once the health gets bad, they don't want to help you out. They just want to keep you doing the same grind. We have a lot of immigration here now on Prince Edward Island and in around Charlottetown. It's been since the Trudeau government. What I'm getting to, I bet you a lot of them at their homeland drove road scooters. So yeah, a lot of them look at this bike when I'm going by. Probably thinking, oh, they know what it is. That's a Honda. That's what I drove when I was home. Or something like that. is. We can check out the ball fields. Well, this summer I gotta get back into the metal detecting. I got a new dog, like new to me, a couple of years ago, and she was a pup about, well, just a little over a year. And she was quite a handful. I couldn't leave her alone, so I decided to take the summer off metal detecting. Then my back got bad the next year, and I had to get, I don't know what it was called, but it's where they shoot the needles into your spine. I had to get 3 of those shots, and I'll tell you, this year my back is feeling pretty good. My shoulders aren't doing too good. I have one that's broke and the other one's separated a bit, so I don't know. But I do want to try to get back into the metal detecting. I do enjoy it. I also bought magnets there a few years ago, thinking I was going to do some magnet fishing. That never happened. I threw it in the water a couple times, but at places where I basically knew I wouldn't get anything, I was just kind of throwing it in the water. But yeah, I should start carrying my magnet around with me for sure. Who wants ice cream? There's our ice cream bar. It's been there for years, the Kiwanis Dairy Bar. And here's famous Cannon Hill. People out enjoying the day today. I'm just wondering when I'm going to see another bike out. I know a lot of people ride motorcycles and they don't really want to take them out and run through these puddles and whatnot, but that's why I enjoy the Honda Silverwing so much. It's covered with plastic big time and I just don't care about it. I have a nice bike sitting in my minivan. Okay, starting here, it turns all into one-way, double lanes. And back in the 80s, whenever I got my license, I'll tell you, the drag racing that used to happen down these blocks. And I know they did a lot of it before my time. I'll tell you, it's like 7 blocks long of one way, and then you go down 2 blocks to the left, and then you can come back this way for another same 7 blocks drag racing. Oh my goodness, how times have changed. You couldn't even think of pulling that off today. I used to live up here to the right with a roommate. It's right at that place where the window sticks out. It was a really cool spot. We had a dartboard and we used to be in that window all the time. And there's the fire hall, of course. Amazing, I don't even know the businesses anymore. I never come downtown to shop. I have my same places I go to get my groceries all the time, and that's usually Sobeys or Foodland. Here's where you gotta be careful. This is where all the bar scenes always were. This corner's taken up by clubs and bars straight ahead. Used to be some happening, I'll tell you. The clubs that used to be around whenever I was growing up. People wouldn't believe the difference. Like, there's not even 25% of them anymore. There used to be so many. It's hard to believe. Doing the blocks for the laser. And here's the Holland College right here, guys. It starts there and show you where it ends. At one time it used to be just right to here, I do believe, but then they expanded big time. 2 entire blocks they took over. And then they own these apartment suites in here for the students. And then that's it. So yeah, this is the end of the one-way here. So we go here, take the left. That's only 1 block actually. And then it's all one way back. But the one-way starts down 1 more block coming back. Here we have Hashem's Grocery. He's been here ever since I can remember as a kid. Used to be a hockey rink right in here. That's long gone. Canadian Armed Forces Recruiting Center now. Well, part of it, anyways. Not sure. The part that I'm looking at now to the right used to be the unemployment center, or yeah, the unemployment center. That was always a dry cleaners, but it is no longer. One time at this corner there used to be delicious seafood restaurants. So I'm heading out University Avenue, which is also basically the Trans-Canada Highway. And if we keep following it straight out, it'll bear off to the left and it'll take us westwards. Toronto bound, Ontario bound. All those wonderful places. Back down into here after there's a, what's it called? It's a thrift store. I gotta go down out the avenue here to my bank, go to the bank machine. I could have did it downtown, but I'm just riding around having some fun showing you guys around. Few rides around Charlottetown, it gets pretty boring actually. Not even gonna bother trying to get around this traffic just the way it is. Seems a little dangerous to me. I'm gonna go here. Oh, buddy. Tim's Crane Service. Come on, beat this truck. Oh man. Okay, he's turning good. Go turn in right here. .24-hour gym right there, guys. Pretty cool. Just like that. All reliable. I do believe I had enough for town right now today, guys. Probably gonna make my way home. It's pretty bumpy, big grooves. That's why I ended up taking the turn so wide there. It was just like Actually, I'm gonna head over to Sonia's just for a few minutes, see if she is around, and I'll just have a little bit of a break. No, Sonia. Her bike is there, but her vehicle is gone. I may as well just head it right home. Take my dog for a little walk with me when I get home. He's doing the same thing as me. I was going to take a left and decide not to, and then he did the same thing. That's funny. He's probably going across like I am, maybe. Go. You can do it. Here's Belvedere Golf Course. Thanks for joining me on this video today, guys, and you guys all stay safe out there.